CBS 19, 10 at 10, a woman nearly lost her life after a trip to the pharmacy.
We'll show you what happened while she was shopping tonight on 10 at 10.
Now on to the morning's top stories.
Good morning and thanks for joining us for this CBS 19 This Morning update. I'm Clint Yates.
And I'm Dana Huey. The National Weather Service will be out today in Hopkins County trying to confirm if a tornado touched down there last night.
Especially hard hit as the storms moved through was the small community of Birthright just north of Sulphur Springs. A possible tornado touched down there just after 8 o'clock.
Teresa Petty and her husband arrived at their business to find holes on all sides. The cabinet shop, along with a store next door and homes nearby, were all damaged by the storm.
It looked like a war zone because I was coming from from south, from Sulphur Springs, and so it was like a war zone. There was just debris everywhere. It's a very shocking feeling.
They say this morning it will really set in just how big of a mess they have on their hands. They are just thankful, though, that no one was hurt by the storm.
East Texas fire departments are mourning the loss of Smith County Fire Marshal Jim Seaton. He passed away after a long battle with cancer.
Jim is and always has been very dedicated to Smith County, often working long hours with little sleep and no extra compensation.
We were there as the Tyler Fire Department presented Seaton with an award just this past weekend. For nearly 30 years, Seaton has worked with all 12 county volunteer fire departments. Those who work closely with Seaton say he will be missed. Funeral arrangements for Seaton have not been announced. County representatives say they'll talk to his family first before deciding on holding a special ceremony for Seaton.
Looking ahead, a new clinic is set to host an open house next Thursday. The clinic at Alpine Church of Christ in Longview will help anyone that is uninsured receive health care. The church has financed a $1.2 million clinic through church donations and will be able to serve up to 90 patients a week. The clinic can provide checkups for cholesterol, high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, nutrition, and even free counseling.
Well, the storm's pretty much gone now. Now we're looking at a weekend.
Yeah, let's get over to Scott Fossey. He has an update on your forecast.
Clinton, Dana, your Friday forecast today starting off significantly cooler this morning than this time 24 hours ago. Down into the mid to upper 50s early. Temperatures by lunchtime reach 60. Daytime highs near about 68 degrees. Back down to around 66 by your drive home. Finally got the thunderstorms here right around midnight, right before, after, during the wee morning hours earlier this morning. That dry line really initiating thunderstorm activity like we thought late yesterday afternoon and evening, but it took a long time to get here. Finally, those storms settling off to the south and east. Numerous reports around East Texas of penny to nickel-size hail and high winds across the region last night. A couple of possible tornado touchdowns over sections of Hopkins County, Franklin County, northern Hunt County during the overnight hours last night, but mainly our northern and western counties taking the bulk of the brunt of the thunderstorm activity. Now we're in for a nice day today. Showers return late in the day tomorrow. It will be unseasonably cool and damp Sunday with a 60% chance for rain.
Thank you, Scott. For the very latest all day long, go to CBS19.tv or TylerPaper.com.
And tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10 at 10.